Hello everybody, welcome to a Drift King Collective special. Today, we are going to be showing off my 1/32 scale car models. Most of them are Fast and Furious, but two of them, which I'm about to show you in a second, are not, which includes this 2018 Jeep Wrangler. Very, very nice. As you can see, it's really detailed. This thing is technically 1/34 scale, but it is a very, very nice car. I put it in with the 1/32 because it's basically 1/32. It lines up with everything else, kind of the same size, but this is probably one of my more detailed models, I'd say. As you can see, both doors do open for this model, but you can see we've got the mirrors, we've got the wipers, we've got the grille, we've got the spare tire on the back. We see Jeep right there as the number plate. Overall, this is a very, very nice model. This is my only four-wheel drive that I actually have in my 1/32 scale collection, but this is a very, very nice model. Now, we're going to move on to the second one, which is not Fast and Furious. It is this Plymouth Roadrunner. This car is very, very nice. If I was to be back in the 70s, I'd own one of these as well. This car is very detailed. Doors open, both of them. Both doors open, as you can see, but it has very, very detailed, nice, beautiful paint. The rims are also really nice and shiny. Paint's nice and shiny. This is overall just a really nice car. You can see it's got Roadrunner on the side there. It's got the red stripe up the front. It's got a very detailed grille at the front. It says Big Machines on the number plate because that's the brand that this car is. As you can see on the back, we got the brake lights. This is just a very beautiful car in general. Back then, I would own one of these, honestly. It also sparked one of my, if not the best car in the world, in my opinion. The 1970s Plymouth Superbird. Came out same year as this, but it's basically just this Roadrunner, but with a nose cone and a big wing on the back. But this Roadrunner is very, very beautiful. Going on to now the Fast and Furious side of my 1/32 scale models. Starting off with the Nissan Skyline GTR R33. This is a really beautiful car. One of the better cars in the first movie, in my opinion. Normally, I'd say yellow doesn't really work for a car. I don't think yellow looks good on a lot of cars. But for this thing, it really works. It makes this car look very beautiful. On the front there, you can see the Fast and the Furious for the number plate. You've got these nice stripes on the side. The back is really detailed as well. It's got the Fast and the Furious on the back. It's got the Skyline. It's got GTR. Very, very beautiful car overall. This is... I don't know actually who owns this. Was this Vince's car? Or it may have been that one random guy they just got rid of. But I don't know. But this is a really, really nice car overall. Going on to the next car, we have the Too Fast, Too Furious Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution 7. This car is one of the bigger models in my collection, even though it probably shouldn't, because a lot of the muscle cars are actually pretty small compared to this thing. The muscle car should probably be bigger, but I guess the company who made these models wanted them all to be 1/32 scale, so they would all fit. But as you can see, we got the painted Mitsubishi logo on the front. We've got a very simple livery, but simple can be better. We've got this really big exhaust on the back. We've got Fast and Furious right on the back there. We've got Lancer, we've got Evolution, we've got another painted symbol on the back. This is a very, very beautiful car right here. But going on to the next car, you've got a lot of people's favorites right here. The GTR, the Nissan Skyline GTR R34. Now, I feel like on the front here, they messed it up a little bit. They could have done a bit better, but it is what it is. This livery is very nice. Also simple, but it does it well. The interior is very neat and detailed. The rims are very nice. Also on the back, you can see we've got Too Fast, Too Furious. And then we've got Toyo tires. Got a very big spoiler on the back. Very, very nice, very detailed. This came in a 2-pack, but I won't reveal what the second one was until later. But this is a very, very nice car right here. Moving on to the next car in the collection. One of my personal favorites in the series. Mitsubishi Eclipse. Right here, very nice rims, beautiful livery. It's got the black bonnet. We've got some brands stuck on the sides. We've got the Fast and the Furious on the number plate there. We've got a pretty detailed exhaust on the back there. This car overall is really nice. Both doors open. Livery's really detailed. It's just a very, very nice car. This one. Like I said, it's probably my favorite one in the first movie. The Jetta may rival it, but oh well. Next up, we've got a lot of people's favorites as well. The Toyota Supra from the first movie. This is a beautiful car. Very nice. Very detailed. As you can see, we got the stripes on the sides. It's a very shiny paint, kind of glossy in a way. Both doors open. Interior is really nice. Really big spoiler on the back there. It's really big. Got the Fast and the Furious as the number plate. We got the number 12 there. And then we've got the Toyota symbol on the front. This is very, very nice car. Obviously, Brian drove this and most of the cars that you've seen before this. The Evo 7, the 34, and the Eclipse. Also including the Supra. All Brian drove all of them. But moving on to the next car. The very famous Dom's Dodge Charger. This is a very nice car. Pretty simple, no livery, just full on black. You've got very nice, it's got RT on the side. You've got the engine. You've got the grille. Very nice rims. You've got the brake lights, the bumper. No sticker on the number plate, sadly. It's actually got 2 exhaust pipes on the back there, as you can see. But as I was saying before, I feel like these should be upscaled a bit because, as you can see, next to the Evo 7, this thing's tiny. It should be bigger because muscle cars are bigger than most JDM cars. It's just a known fact, but like I said, the company just wanted to make everything the same, and obviously muscle cars are more slimmer. So yeah. Also, one of my personal favorite cars in the series, right here, the Dodge Daytona. This reminds me of the Superboat a lot because they're basically built almost exactly the same. Very, very nice rims, big tires. It's pretty simple. It doesn't have a stock livery. no sticker, it's not really painted on the back. You've got, the bottom isn't exactly detailed. As I said, both doors open. The interior is very, very nice. But I'd say the Superbird is better. In my opinion, that's just my opinion. But this Daytona is really, really nice. One of my favorite Daytonas to exist, honestly. That's how good it is. But moving on to the next car, also a lot of people's favorites, is the Mazda RX-7, Hans Mazda RX-7, that he drove in Tokyo Drift. As you can see, both doors open. It's very detailed, very nice, simple livery. You've got Fast and Furious on the number plate. Very, very nice, very detailed. On the bottom, it's not too detailed. It's got a pretty nice exhaust on the back there, pretty detailed. But other than that, this is a really nice car. I feel like, just in my opinion, the RX-7, the stock RX-7 without the body kit looks better. That's just in my opinion. It's just, this body kit doesn't really look like an RX-7. I know that's what they were going for, but I just prefer a normal RX-7 over this. The body kit is still really nice, but as I said, this is a really, really nice car right here. Moving on to, this car actually came in a 2-pack with the Mazda RX-7. It's Hans' 2020 Toyota Supra. As you can see, both doors open, the rims full on black, different for once, because actually most of the rims on these cars are silver, like a chrome type, silverish. Pretty simple livery, same as the RX-7. We've got F9 on the back, you got Supra, and you got the Toyota symbol. You've got GR, is a little sticker right there. 2 exhausts. Very, very nice car. This was one of my favorite cars in F9 because of just how unique and beautiful this car is. Well, moving on to the next car, also in Tokyo Drift, the Mitsubishi Lancer Evo 9, not 7, 9. This is a very, very nice car. It's got a chrome wing on the back. Very, very nice. The livery is very detailed and it's very unique. The interior is pretty detailed as well. It's also got black rims but with a silver outline. It's got the Mitsubishi symbol right there, but it's not colored, so you could barely see it. Very, very nice. You can see the grille up the back. We've got Tokyo Drift on the number plate. And we've got the Mitsubishi symbol. Spoiler, it's pretty thin, but long. It's a very, very nice car. One of my favorites from Tokyo Drift. But, moving on to the next car, we've got Dom's Chevy Chevelle SS. This, when you think muscle cars, you think of this thing. This is a very, very nice car. It is one of my favorite muscle cars of all time, along with things like the Challenger and the Firebird. But this is a very, very nice car right here. Both doors open, got the grey rims with silver outline. You can see the front is really detailed. You've got the interior looks nice, the back, you can see it says Fast and Furious on it. This is a very, very nice car. It's got the racing stripes right down the middle, not on the roof but on the front and the back. This is, as I said, one of my favorite muscle cars of all time. It's just a really, really nice car in my 132 scale collection. Moving on to the last car of my 132 scale collection, we've got the Ford Escort that Brian drove. This is a very unique car because it's got golden rims, and it's the only car that has golden rims in my collection. Very simple livery. You can see, you probably can't see it, but there's Ford on the front there. It's very, very nice. Doors open. These very big doors. But yeah, both doors open. It's got a roll cage in the back. It's also got Ford on the back. It's got a pretty detailed exhaust right there. Overall, this is a really, really nice car. Also, this car, not one of my favorites that Brian drove, but I do really like this car in general because it is just a really nice, unique car. But that is all of my 132 scale cars in the collection. I'm just chucking a couple up here so then you can see some of them, at least on your way out. But yeah, these are some very, very nice cars right here. Some of the best cars in the series, in my opinion, that I have in my collection here. But yeah, it is a very, very nice collection. As you can see in the background, there's a lot of other stuff. I'll go through videos showing off those as well. But this is just the start of my channel. I've got a lot planned coming up. I'm going to show off a lot of other things like the Hot Wheels in the back there. I'm going to show those off. As you can see in the corner over there, there's those two big boxes. I'll show those off. You may be able to tell just from the front of some of it. But yeah, we'll show those off in a later video. I'll also show off all my 164 scale Hot Wheels, loose Hot Wheels, including some Fast and Furious cars, some mainline, some premium, those ones up the back there in the boxes. But yeah, I'll also show off these Porsche models right here, that motorbike in the background, the two Snap-on tool money boxes right there. Yeah, I've got a lot planned for this channel, so make sure on your way when you leave to like and subscribe, turn on the notifications bell so then you never miss another video, and please enjoy the rest of your day. I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.